What's good, everyone? It's Pinpoint back at it with another Forza Horizon 4 video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys something that can definitely help all of you out. It's going to be how to get a good amount of downloads on all your paint jobs and all your tunes. And this video is basically just going to be like kind of like choosing the right cars for the most part. So I'm going to show you guys here that this is based a lot on pass. So what the car pass does exactly is it gives you a couple of free cars every week. So you can download these cars as soon as they come out. For example, a couple of the really recent ones are going to be this M5, the Corvette ZR Camaro ZL1, as well as like if you do have the Fortune Island expansion, you would have gotten a lot of these off-roading cars and like this Ram down here. But basically what you want to be doing is looking out for brand new cars. Oh, another one that just came out is this Morgan Aero GT. So when you're looking for these brand new cars that just come out, like the game will even tell you which cars are coming out. And so you'll be able to download these cars right away. You'll be the first one to get them, you know, or one of the first people to get them because you do have the car pass. So when you're able to download them or add them to your garage, then what your goal is going to be is to be the first person to get out a paint job or a tune for this vehicle. Now, for tunes, like, you need to title stuff the right way. So a lot of people want like a drift or a drag tune. So you're going to need to make like a drift or a drag tune, but then you also need to title it the right way to get the max amount of downloads. Same thing goes for a paint job. It helps to have like, you know, a good title that makes sense. But I'm going to show you guys something with this M5. So if you go down here to the designs and paints, and then we can check out like the new designs that are hot this week, it says. Essentially, some of these people, like this guy with this red or with this blue BMW paint job, got 141 downloads and a like. Just for a red one was 59 downloads. Another one with 90 downloads and 2 likes. Here's gray and, you know, a couple more blues. Now those ones don't have a ton of downloads, but for example this one does. There's a few stripes at the bottom and through the middle of the car. Over 8,000 downloads, which would be a good push towards 50,000, which is how you can be able to sell cars for 20 million. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my most viewed video. That's going to be showing you guys how to sell cars for 20 million on the auction house. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of these, you know, very simple paint jobs get a ton of downloads. 1,500 for this, basically, it's just blue. 1,500 for this, it's just red. This guy just named it, you know, basic blue. He just named it what the game gives to you because he wanted to get it out as quickly as as possible. And then same thing goes for this guy. He named it first edition probably because it was like one of the first paint jobs. So that's like a very simple way to get your downloads up. Now, if you were to like check out, you know, with buying a car to see what I'm talking about, if we buy something really cheap, really quick, like for example, here, this Acura right here, if we buy this car, now I'm gonna show you guys that like many people, if they buy a car, do not press Y to go to the normal colors. They just pick one on here because a lot of people don't even know that you can, you know, press Y to go check that stuff out. So then, you know, if you're on here, you're going to have a much higher chance of getting downloaded. And then another tip for getting the most amount of downloads on one of your paint jobs is to pick a car that is very popular at the time being. So I have this Porsche, believe it's like a old 911. I'll show you guys though. It is, yeah, it's this 911 Turbo 3.3, the 1982. Tons of people buy this Porsche simply for the reason that it's the car where if you go through the skill point tree, you'll be able to buy the car for 150,000, but use your skill points to get back 100,000 in credit rewards. So you profit 150,000 each time. Well, a lot of people buy this car and, maybe they might throw a paint job on it. So this would be a great paint job for, because if yours gets downloaded a lot, then that will definitely help you out. And then, like I said, same goes for like the tuning. You need to be able to name your stuff correctly. As you can see, some of these tunes down here that are like very popular. Like for example, this guy named it Max Tuned. It's probably just pretty generic regular tune. Track Day S1, very simple. And this is actually Don, so he's a famous YouTuber, but anyway, you just have to name it something with like drift or drag, depending on what it is, and that would definitely help you out to get some additional downloads. So that's gonna be about it for now. Um, if you guys did enjoy the video or it helped you out, please like and sub to the channel. It would help me out a ton. We do have a giveaway going on right now. That's my latest video before this one, so please take a look at that. And then comment if you have any ideas for future videos or, anything that I could change up. Thank you guys.